Hello, I am Md Samsur Rahman, General Secretary, Institution of Diploma Engineers, Bangladesh, and Member Secretary, Conference Steering Committee, International Conference on Skills for the Future World of Work and TVET for Global Competitiveness, scheduled to be held on 27 to 29 July 2017 in Dhaka, jointly organized by IDB and Colombo Planning Staff College, Manila, in association with the Ministry of Education, People's Republic of Bangladesh. It is known to all that the Institution of Diploma Engineers Bangladesh (IDB) is the largest professional organization of the country. The philosophy of the institution is to protect the interest of the nation to establish individual rights, for which about 75% of the activities of IDB is dedicated towards the betterment of the nation and peoples. Presently, IDB's mission stands for the transmission of all the employed and unemployed workforce of the country with development of skilled manpower for accelerating such inclusive growth. It is a great pleasure to us that the Colombo Planning Staff College, Manila is the intergovernmental organization working on TVET with the mission of IDB. The first international conference on TVET for sustainable development has been organized in 2015. The IDB, in its 45th founding anniversary, determines to establish the theme Build Skill Bangladesh with the aim to transform the huge manpower of the country as skilled workforce. The IDB believe that Build Skill Bangladesh be accomplished through social movement for emerging Bangladesh as a status of developed nation by 2041. With this context, the IDB and CPSC is going to organize an international conference on skills for the future world of work and TVET for global competitiveness on 27 to 29 July 2017 in Dhaka as best supplementary efforts of the present government of Bangladesh, led by our dynamic and visionary leader, Honorable Prime Minister Jananiti Sheikh Hasina. The objective of the coming international conference are to continue the Colombo Planning Staff College support for strengthening the cooperation in active participation among the member countries for organizing such conferences with the view of proposed network of TVET. Make an arrangement for a common platform with the experienced and TVET concerned researchers, practitioners, educationists, entrepreneurs, innovators, employers, and policymakers for formulating policy of the present and future direction to recasting the need-based TVET. Exchange relevant research, planning, action designing by sharing the experiences and steps of innovations with the active collaboration among the CPSC member countries and engaging the necessary research arrangement jointly on the basis of selected theme. Evaluation the performance of TVET providers in respect of program implementation of quality TVET on the living and non-living inputs. Survey the present skill requirements and future skill shortage with the changing job contents for facing the challenges of the upcoming policy on new technology and its skill in the global competitive market. Exchange the best practices and models among TVET stakeholders in participating countries for sustainable development of the nation. Formulate of required policy recommendations to make the country as emerging developed nation before 2041 by establishing the theme of Build Skill Bangladesh. On completion of the conference, Dhaka Declaration will be formulated. We are very much grateful to Ministry of Education, Government of Bangladesh, and our co-partners DTE, BTEB, STEP, A2I, NSDC, PKSF, ILO, ESD Australia, International Organization of Migration, BMET, FBCCI, and Bangladesh Employers Federation, and also development partners of national and international organizations. Our heartiest gratefulness to the Honorable Prime Minister, Her Excellency Jananiti Sheikh Hasina, for her taking keen interest on quality TVET and development of required skills. Thank you all.